World of Warfare presents Kaiser Wilhelm II.
Born in 1859, Potsdam, Germany, Queen Victoria's firstborn grandchild, Wilhelm II's close ties with Britain on his mother's side had a profound influence over his later political maneuvering as Kaiser or Emperor of the German Empire. His left arm made useless and small by a birthing trauma, at 12 years of age, his father Frederick III became King of Prussia, instilling a fierce determination in young Wilhelm to win a place in the sun for Germany. Possessed with a sharp mind and an even sharper temper, Wilhelm II developed a lifelong interest in science and technology while studying at the University of Bonn, wedding Princess Augusta Victoria of Schleswig-Holstein in 1881 for a union that welcomed the birth of 7 children. When Wilhelm was 29 years of age, his father was crowned Kaiser, and after his father passed away from throat cancer just 4 months into his reign, Wilhelm took the throne on June 15, 1888. 2 years later, Wilhelm announced his so-called new course for Germany when he broke ties with the Iron Chancellor Otto von Bismarck, who had led German politics since the 1860s, bitterly predicting that Wilhelm would lead Germany to ruin. Meddling in foreign affairs with his emotions rather than strategic diplomacy, Wilhelm further damaged his reputation as a world leader during the Eulenburg-Harden affair of 1907, which suggested that many of his inner circle friends were gay, while his reputation was further tarnished by the Daily Telegraph affair of 1908, when he offended the British in a newspaper interview by stating, "You English are mad, mad, mad as March hares." After World War I broke out, following the 1914 assassination of Austrian Archduke Franz Ferdinand, Wilhelm at first skirted the notion of war against her European neighbors, eventually succumbing to pressure from his generals by declaring war on Russia and France, at the same time informing his military leadership that "you will regret this, gentlemen." While Kaiser Wilhelm II carried the title of Commander-in-Chief of the German military throughout the First World War, many historians consider Wilhelm nothing more than a puppet figurehead over a military dictatorship led by Generals Paul von Hindenburg and Erich Ludendorff. And when Wilhelm's prophecy came true with Germany's eventual surrender, Wilhelm abdicated the throne on November 8, 1918, living out the remainder of his life in exile in the Netherlands, until his death from a pulmonary embolism on June 4, 1941, just weeks before Hitler's invasion of the Soviet Union, making the life and shaky politics of Kaiser Wilhelm II a major instigator in the war to end all wars.